Hi. I attended the Redbeard Tactical Small Unit Tactics course last weekend, and I just got back from there. And people asked for my kit setup and what I decided to back for the course and why. And in this video I will go through the items that I took with me and maybe some improvement points also on what to do differently next time. This video is for those who are interested in attending to the course or have been there already and might or those who enjoy watching different kit setups, why they are built, what they're built for, and reasons like that. I'm not in any way a professional in packing gear. I've been trained as a platoon leader in the Finnish Defense Forces, but for reserve, so that's my background on the mill stuff. And I just designed the gear for L4 here. So this is just my personal opinion on stuff, and yeah. But let's get to it. Before the course, we got an email with the packing list. It was, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks before the course. I packed my kit up in an hour or so and made some improvements along the way while waiting for the course. The kit that I took it's mostly the stuff that was on the packing list and not much extra. But let's start with the uniform. Multicam was a requirement. I chose my dry C4 pants for the trip, and I have my knee pads attached there and a small DUI 1-inch low profile belt that doesn't have a huge buckle that would interfere with other stuff. I usually carry the same stuff everywhere I go in the same pouches. I have my folder knife, it's a spider pro in the small pouch here. I've also added Fitlock, this waterproof pouch for water sensitive items in here. It's sewn inside the pouch, so I can just place stuff in there and go swimming if I want to, and they'll keep dry. In the small pouch here I have a small headlight. It's always with me. In my right hand side tie pouch I have my small leader's book with writing rain and markers and stuff like that. I still have the map from the area. The area was quite nice. It was a huge Slovenian military training area, and it was great. Also some permanent markers, one bag of tuna left. These are great to eat while moving and so on, so really fast to consume. I have multiple of these and some Snickers bars on the pouch all the time, so it's fast to refill with those. And then just some paracord and metal wire and zip tie, all attached together with a rubber band. So yeah, let's put this back so we'll have some room on the table for the rest. Well, we're still on the right hand side. On this small pouch here I have our VS17 signal panel. It's not a real VS17, it's just a name so that people will find it on Google. But it's just a small signal panel that's, this is the 30 times 30 centimeter size. I had no use for it at the course, but it's always there, so it's I didn't have the need to remove it. On the left hand side I have, let's see what's here. There's nothing. Nothing on the small pouches. I just literally came back, so this is just straight from the course. On the tie pouch I have my buff style scarf. It has multiple purposes, but on that course it was really fucking hot, so the main purpose for it was to swipe sweat off my face, and it was great for it. I have my booty hat. It's triple out design TAD, and inside it has this small pouch on top. Inside there I have my bug net. This is absolute must wherever I go. It saved me multiple times in there. Lots of bugs, and especially while sleeping. It's great. Well, some I don't know, tissues, what are these called, in a small bag. So when you need to take a shit or something, it's nice to have them with you. And for other reasons also. Here. Oh, and I put at some point we were ordered to carry spare socks on person. So I used this small pouch to put a Ziploc bag with spare socks and carry them with me. So hoping that they wouldn't get wet in the Ziploc bag. And there were no rain, no water sources on site, so it was really dry except for the sweating. So that was quite a nice new way to carry spare socks on person. My jacket decision was I decided to take this super cool Arctic leaf smoke that I just got. I knew that it would be hot in there, and like a thinnest possible shirt would be nice, but I paid a lot for it, and I wanted to try it out. So I took this one. It was pretty hot that day, but once the sun went down and it started to get cooler, it was great. This has like loads of pockets for everything. I have my like in any uniform, I have the same places for stuff. I have my spork here, and I usually keep my compass in there. But in this, there are like small pouches here, so I have one in there, and well, I've emptied this one, and this one, and yeah, that seems like it. But it has lots of cool pouches that I can carry stuff inside. And also the Dry Precision just released their smoke also, and it has this cool feature of they have this I don't know, lightweight assault chili that I really like the idea behind it. It's like it takes no space. It's really lightweight and does good job on camouflaging. And they have this feature that it attaches to the smoke. So as I just bought the Arcturus one, I didn't want to order Cry one for the integration part, and like working for L4 has its benefits. So I decided to customize this one, and let's just browse through the Cry instructions on how they were attached, and like the knitting, this thing is really nice, but as you can see here, it rips really fast. I've had this for years, and it was bad before the trip, but it got even worse because in Slovenia they have this like really spiky plants everywhere, and like going through rough terrain really rips them apart. But yeah, I placed this like a small piece of it's almost like paracord with this plastic thing that attaches to the chili suit on the front and on the back, and when it's attached, let me get this on. When it's attached, it's like it's an internal part of the jacket, and you don't need to remove it every time you take the jacket off or something. So it looks something like this. This has also a hood inside, but no, it's without it. So here, this is quite nice. It looks really cool. So yeah, and especially we have this recon stuff that it was really good to have with me. Of course. It also has this huge ventilation holes on the sides that kind of saved me on the trip. And yeah, really nice jacket. could be cooler, and I should have gotten the hot weather cry pants also. So yeah, but maybe next time. Boots, I got the Hakes. I don't know what these are. Black Eagle Athletic. They're lightweight and yeah, they're nice. I like them, even though some don't. In my rifle, I got well, this is the Haley and Inforce gear, the WML light, which has a small piece of tape on the front to keep reflections away, and a Steiner IR laser. It's lightweight and small, so and like I personally haven't really used a visible laser for anything, so that saves some weight, and it's nice that you can aim with knots if needed. And EXPS3 with the G32 Magnifier and they're on Unity mounts. It's decent rifle with those add-ons. Load carriage. I have my LCA. I was thinking between like a split ARS split rig and the belt kit, and I personally haven't worn belt kits for a while, so it was nice to build something like this up. So I tried to make it as lightweight and simple as possible. So on the left front I have my carabiner for gloves and shit. 3 M4/AK double mag pouches with 6 mags in total, and I have the Molle TQ sleeve here and on the between the pouches. The belt has these internal holes, and it comes with shock cord. That the shock cord can be routed through the belt, through the our pulses have these slots in here, so they go through the slots and here, and it has this cord lock also that allows tightening it up. So the reason it's there that it gives extra retention for the pulses. So when you run, like rig it and don't bounce around like if they're only attached from the bottom, so they would have some more room to move. On the back, I used our large IFAC. I would have taken the Aeromed IFAC insert, but when I was running it with my 3-day assault pack, like the philosophy behind it is that when using the back, the sleeping bag is on the correct height for me, that I can rest it on this pouch, so it'll put the weight on the hips instead of shoulders, and I don't need to use a separate waist strap for the like to getting the weight to the hips. So like inside the large IFAC there is this IFAC insert with lots of stuff, and I took my Google kit and just in a Ziploc bag and used it for the extra space I have to store it. And while the insert is in place, it's like nice and rigid and keeps it firm. Here I have our TQ pouches, TQ and the shears that I can access the shears on the front back easily with that. Next up is a sock seal pop knife. I've had it for, I don't know, like almost 2 decades or something, forever. In the small pouch. It's like kind of cool. The pouch, the nylon sheath that comes with the sock has like a small pouch for multi-tools or similar sized items. So I have my Lehrman Moot in there, military utility tool. Next up is our Nalpsheen bikini pouch. I could have taken the flat bastard, but I have my water purification tabs in this stretch pouch up front, and it's attached to the belt with one wrap. So that, like that, I haven't done a video belt yet. So it has Velcro on the inside, so loop is like here and hook is here. We're getting a package material delivery. Give me a sec. Moi! Jätä ovelle vaan, mä oon just kokouksessa. Kiitos. Okay, now I'm back. So the belt has like it has this padding and the rigid outer belt, and you can remove the outer belt. The reason behind that is that when you live in Finland and it's cold as hell in winter and you need to put like multiple layers of clothing over you, and when you take your belt that is sized for like, you know, just a uniform, and you put the layers and put the belt back, it gets like, you get really thick around the waist, and so that like pouches go away back here where you can't access them. So in this you can remove the padding when you have multiple layers, and you can run just the outer layer. That it has composite liner and like plain loop velcro, soft loop velcro on the inside. So you can just use that one, and the pouches will hopefully stay in the same place. And also we just got it has this closed cell phone padding standard. It has it doesn't suck water or anything. It's really nice, and this loop style really soft fabric on the inner side, and like this fabric acts like loop velcro, so you can put, for example, dry padding or something in here if you need to and want to, like extra padding. You can just slap them on and that's it. And also, well, it comes like with a normal padding as standard. We just got these 3A ballistic panels for them, and it's like super thin. Feels really good. It's made in Sweden, and they'll be in the store soon. So you can remove the foam padding and use this one for some extra price on the LCA, so you'll get frag protect. Well, 3A protection for the lower part of your body, and like it doesn't add any like heat load, as you're already covered with the belt on that level. And also it's like, this is the largest size we have, and it's 400 grams, which is pretty decent for like a 3A protection. But yeah, we'll get back to this in another video. So back to business. The now-chain diggity pouch, because the belt has the hook and loop inside, I took 2 pieces of Velcro run wrap, and I mounted them to pouch with the one wrap, the belt, and it's super rigid and maybe faster to remove than in the standard molded straps. So like this, it just goes through the belt is laser cut from the laminate, from the composite, and from the Velcro, so you can just slap those through all the layers of stuff and attach them, and it's really nice way to carry it. So like in this course, it was a really good decision to have with me, because we at some point we got a order to leave our nylon kit behind and do a short recon mission with only a rifle and a bottle, like a liter of water. So I had my straps hidden in the front pouch with the purification tabs, so I could just take my smoke and my rifle and the liter of water and carry it with me like that. I don't have to remove the bottle for drinking. I can drink it like that. Just close and drop it. Good way to go. Happy about the pouch. It's a good one. Next to the pouch, between the 2 pouches, like the now-chain pouch and the GP pouch here, I have my Molle eyepro sleeve. It's a rigid pouch for eyepro, so I have my sunglasses on, and when it started to become dark, I could just switch them on without taking my pack or anything, and just put them here and change those out. Next up I have our extra small GB pouch. It's a zippered stretch pouch that can fit like anything inside. Forgot this. Inside I have a box spray, and batteries, and face camo, and like a small sheet with lens cleaners and extra magnet, Finland box. They are important to take care of, and a little bit of mic cord if needed. So I just put like extra stuff in there, and it stretches with the stuff you put. You can put a couple of racks in there or anything like it. It's a good GB pouch for stuff that you don't have or have pouch for, or you just get something on the field and you need to place for it, so it stretches, and when it's empty it doesn't take much space. And you can also mount it on the front of the large GB pouch, like here, and it's like designed so that you can piggyback it with it. So that's a nice one. I thought about putting a large GB on here also, but I wanted to get set up light. Here also, hey, I have a TV drop mounted thumb pouch on the below this Mac pouch. It's a way to carry it. It's not for sale on the store. On the store, at least at the moment. And the LCA, it has this harness. It's plain laminate, so that you can wear it under a plate carrier and transform more weight to your hips. And oops, now I'm like this. It has a plastic GoPro buckle on the front and sternum strap also. So it looks like this. It's really good system, and you can run it with the 3A assault pack also. And it was really comfy. I like, at the moment I don't have any weight in the shoulders because it's resting on the iPad at the back. I'm really happy about the setup. Okay, next up is the pack and its contents. So from the brief that like packing list that I got, I assumed that we're gonna take our stuff and carry 3 days worth of stuff with us, so I packed accordingly. On the back I have my Cry PC back panel attached. It's also, I modded it so that when I remove it, I can use it as a day pack by opening this up and this up. So I could use it like this. This is actually, these straps are really easy to add on. You don't need to like modify anything in the back panel, and you can just like this. Yes, you can just add them on if needed. It has this cool little plastic G-hook that we found lightweight and minimalistic. So in the back, I have some trash bags in the front. I actually put these baby wipes today in there because I had a small pack and I use it all. So, but baby wipes are a must. I have my Cry night vision head thing with me. It's, you know, I like it. I've also modded it with a piece of like a shock cord and these small carbiners, so I can get to pull, like on fast helmets, I can get it to pull the nose towards my face so they won't wobble as much or at all when using them. And I just took my note pouch. I could have worn it on the belt kit also. For example, here it would have been an issue, and like if I'd had a heavier rock with me, I would have done that and get the knots like on person. And but in this case, I went almost ultra light with this. It doesn't weigh anything, so I don't need to like. I was not going to ditch my rock, so oh yeah, I still have a plastic case. It has my sunglasses in there, and like when it starts to get drunk and you prepare your night stuff and put your headlamp on the neck and everything, I just put the tinted glasses inside here with the knots. So that's my way to do it. It's the box that came with cherry seed. It's padded and everything. Yeah. So here, well, the pack itself is for 3D AP. I have my 2 FDF issued canteens on the side. They are secured with the shock cord on the pack itself, so they don't go away. So like while moving, I drink from the bladder. While wearing the belt only, I drink from the nalgene pouch. And nalgene, I don't drink from the pouch, I drink from the nalgene. That's always with me, so always a liter of water with me. And when we start, and if I take my rock off, I can use these bottles for drinking. So I use these instead of this, so the bladder will be full longer time. And on the bottom, I have my sleeping pad, and it's the same that everyone uses. In the bottom pouch, I have my poncho and a trash bag, and then access it quickly if needed. I have my hose routed from the front shoulder straps. These are actually, they have a composite sheet inside on top of the padding, so it's structural and it divides the weight well, and it's quite lightweight. Let's just open this whole pack up like this. So in the back, I have my stuff that I eat. I used my seafaring butt bag, so I don't know if this comes from camping or something. I like to carry the food stuff like separately, that I can just move somewhere. So it's like any pouch would do. This is nice because it has the shoulder strap also. So inside the pouch, I have my food kit. There's a stripped down jet boil. I use like a metal cup that you can use to boil water on the fire or anything. As the outer cup of the jet boil, and I put the stuff inside it. So if you decide to do the same, you need like a standard. It blocks the gas connection, so you need like the frying pan connector for it. So it lifts it up a little bit. I left my gas in the country because I couldn't fly with it. So here I just use the normal lid and screw it with a camera band, like a rubber band. It's a nice little lightweight way to carry the cooking kit and multi-purpose. I ate most of my dry rations, so just for show have the Slovenia army, the MRE here. And I also have the tuna bags and Snickers bars and everything, like extra ones in here. So yeah, in the small pouch I have my spare lighter and looks like extra purification tabs. Next up, I have here's my hygiene kit in the small pouch attached to the molly on here, so I can access it like separately, and it doesn't matter if it's like, well, yeah, fast to access. And behind here I have my bladder, so 3 liters. I carry like 12 liters in total. I should have carried a bit more, but I managed with it. Next up is the sleeping systems and clothing I have. So spare socks. On top is the stuff I need fastest and the smallest. My I used to wear a happy suit for what I was living in, but it's not an actual happy suit. I have an Arctic suit called 3X something jacket. It's light and warm and it doesn't take much space. I like it. It's a good break jacket or just for sleeping. As I just slept in my bivy bag, no sleeping bag or anything. The nights were around 10 degrees Celsius and days were like almost 30. It was hot as hell in there. So I just went inside this and slept with the warm clothes on. Here's my bottom. It's actually hot gloves. It's not in camo, but these are like super warm. It's my, I don't know, I have maybe second pair. I've used this for 20 years. They're fucking awesome piece of kit. Next up is my spare. It's a socks, underwear, and t-shirt packages like you should pack them. And most important one is the travel pillow. You'll get better sleep when you sleep right, the life's right. But yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching. I highly recommend the course for everyone to go to. It's like a nice international view of the stuff, and really great people to meet. Like the people that were selected. Like I understood that 200 people applied for the course, and like 20 got inside. So like really awesome. Like people in there, so yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.